So I've covered it in saran wrap. I buy saran wrap in bulk from Sam's or Costco. Things for y'all to look at when you're doing this. If you're going to do it more than once or twice a month, it's cheaper to buy it in bulk. And I like the actual length of it versus the little small thing from the grocery store. So we'll let this sit for about an hour and then we'll come back. Okay, so here we go. It's been an hour or so. We'll go ahead and pull this saran wrap off, throw it away, and then I'm gonna start my scale up. I'm at grams right now, and I'm just going to get my dough balls cut and see what they weigh out. I'm trying to weigh it at 280. That's 320. Cut a little piece off. 296. 283. Another little piece off. 274. Take another little piece. So you don't have to be really precise, but I mean there's 280 right there. So I'm just going to take this dough and I'm going to work it. And then what I'm doing is I'm folding it, folding it, folding it. So it becomes a nice little dough ball. Move the scale off and then roll it on a surface. And then I just keep rolling it. Once that's done, here's your dough ball. And then you take these little silicone. Then you take your dough ball and just take a little silicone tray or whatever you're going to put it in and just start over again. Repeat the process. Cut you off some dough. Bring your scale back over. Make sure it's still zeroed out. Add your dough to it. 273. Add another little piece. 289. Cut a piece off. 280. So let's go ahead and form this dough ball. Take that little piece, put it underneath, and just keep rolling it over and pressing each time. Then I'm going to roll it. And there's another dough ball. And you just keep repeating that process over and over again until all 10 dough balls are done. And if you have something else, you can put it on a cookie sheet, so on and so on. You want to put it in the refrigerator, let it rest until you're ready to go. Once you bring it out, make sure you bring it back up to room temperature for about an hour or so. And later on, I'll add another video of we're going to take these dough balls back out and we're going to start forming a pizza, and I'll show you that process. This is why it's important to have a scale. I mean, this thing is jumping all over the place, but I'm close on 280. I want to weigh it so they're all the same. So I'm going to move the scale off, and you notice there's multiple pieces on here trying to get it at the weight that I want it at. So what I'm going to do is show how there are multiple pieces and how I fold the dough to make a dough ball. So since I didn't cut this one exactly right, you know, you can take the pieces here, fold it underneath, and then you just want to work the dough from the side. And then you can see how the elasticity of this dough, that's your gluten. So I'm just folding each side, I'm turning it, and then I'm folding it. But look how smooth that dough is. And that's going to play out later on. So I'm trying to get it all closed off. And then I'll just bring it on the counter and roll it to close it off even more before I add it to a container. Roll it in a circle. And it's nice and sealed. And then I just add it to a container. So here we go, the end result. I got 9 dough balls. I thought I was gonna get 10, but I got 9 at 280 grams. I'm gonna seal these up. Some of them I'll put in the refrigerator. Some of them I'll go ahead and freeze so that they'll be ready for another night.